Ew, that's how they're doing shaders? I don't like.
Devrim here, subbing for
OP.
Kay.
Yeah,
Righto.
you
The
kinda
Legion
would.
nicked the secure channel you Guardians use for your patrols. Naturally, Cade didn't leave any kind of instruction, so I suggest you rough up a few Cabal for the intel.
We've narrowed in on that frequency.
Brilliant. Thin out the ground troops a bit. You won't want anyone following you when you go in to reclaim our channel.
Oops. Oh, what, you gonna dance on my body now? Shh, I'm coming back.
Have a quick peek around. We want things quiet before you pop into that Legion base.
Dev, are you all doing Cade's chores?
We are. Care to pitch in?
No, no thanks. In fact, something just came up. I'm gonna hop off. Good luck.
Thing in detail you ever had. Honestly, the story. And really, Destiny 1 really wasn't much that they could do about that. Really wasn't their fault.
Lovely.
The story writer
You're looking
quit,
for
like,
a
literally
high-ranking
right as the
Legion
game was about to
commander.
launch, and that's why you
This
had to go find
commander's
Ghost
involved.
everywhere
Who's on this channel?
to find the lore. This time, we actually had the
Devlin
story writer
Case,
stay the whole time.
and our favorite guardian.
So, I feel like the story
is
has
this
just
the
been
patrol setup?
substantially more in
My
depth.
guest.
I feel more connected. You definitely feel all the feels from one, and it was great. I'm really just enjoying this whole story. I'm enjoying the laugh. I'm really enjoying the lore. The heart-wrenching stuff, you know, that makes you want to cry. Like, that's been a little tough, but it also draws you in closer to the game, so I really like that. I do like these weapons. I think they're very interesting. Technically, you could have, like, almost, I believe, like, 3 pulse rifles if you want, depending on their type, if it's kinetic, power, whatever, what have you. So, I find that whole system very interesting. So, we'll see how it balances out and stuff like that. I think the game is still very new for me to really give an official judge on it, but I love it for the aspects so far. Based on the fact that the lore is just so
Looks like
thick,
the Fallen are bringing
you
in a
really
glimmer
feel
trail.
connected to the
Keep a
game this
sharp
time.
lookout.
The graphics are sick, like the attention to detail. Like you can literally see like the sweat dripping off this tank, where it's peeling, where it's cracking, like just the amount of detail and coding that went into this for this alone is absolutely just stunning. So I think they really put their hard work together into this game to make it look as real as it does. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh man, dang it. I'm so weak, I got one shot. It seems. Yeah, well, that's like I said. The story writer, so he quit like right as the game was scheduled to come out. And what happened is, when that happened, he said, if you use my story in the game, I'm gonna come after you. You're not allowed to use my story. And so that's why Vanilla Destiny was very vanilla. It felt like there was not much to it because, well, quite honestly, there wasn't. They had the option where they could have pushed everything back, spent millions on redoing the posters, all the ads. Jesus, 180 now? All that stuff that nobody wants to spend money on. To the developers were definitely not wanting to wait. They're ready to get it out. They wanted to get it out right then and there. You know, I really just don't blame them for, you know, them trying to rush it out when they did. It just kind of sucks. I don't know that I can get through this to finish this up. And so, I mean, that's why you have to go find all those ghosts. If you go and actually read the Grimoire score, you'll see the whole story that was supposed to be in Destiny 1 that we missed out on. And it was actually really well written story, I'm not gonna lie. It's a bummer that it'd come down to that, and you'll never know why something is the way it is, but, you know, it was an unfortunate event, and they got away with putting them in Ghost because it wasn't like the main part of the story. You weren't questing to get it, XYZ, so it wasn't like they were stealing, so they couldn't have gone after Bungie for that, so they were safe, and that's why they did it the way they did. Where is that dude? Like, truthfully, to get the story that we did with this game, Destiny 1 probably would have had to been pushed back 2-3 years just to get the same level of attention and proper detail. And so, like, what many like to say is that T1 was basically just a 3-year-long beta for this game, and honestly, I don't disagree with it though. I think they learned a lot from everything that we experienced there. They took the stuff that, you know, players had to say and put all that into making this game as good as it was going to be. And you know, a lot of people are going to give them flack for it, of course. They're going to be like, oh, I got so bored in T1.